Good morning, everybody. I hope you had a successful week. Welcome back to a new video. This will be another day in my life. Like, you will see how I prep my meals for the upcoming week. Basically like a little full day of eating. This is now my first meal, which you did see me prepare. Alright, the first meal was some rice waffles. Then I had some cream cheese with berries, then some egg white powder with 2 eggs, then I had some paprika and a little bit of mustard. I'm gonna eat this, then I'm gonna enjoy some time. What I did until this point is I woke up around 6:30, then I went for a little walk. When I came back from my walk, I did the check-in, which I will show you right now. Weekly check-ins with my coach as usual on a Saturday morning. Like I said, we do these check-ins with my coach every Saturday morning on an empty stomach right after waking up, and as you can see, I'm really flat, but that's the goal right now. And we are currently 2 weeks out. Now I'm gonna first take my supplements and then I'm gonna enjoy my first meal. And today will be leg day again, so it's important to fuel the body so we can perform on the highest level possible. So I will see you later. For my second meal, which will be my pre-workout meal, I have some rice flour with protein powder, some nut butter and an apple. On the screen you can see the exact macros and calories. And as I said, this will be my pre-workout meal, so we need to have carbs in there and low fats with some protein and everything, like really fast to digest. This is now done in the microwave. As I said, it's just rice flour and protein powder, and you can adjust the amount of water you put in. I don't put a lot of water in it, so it's basically like a little cake, so it's really delicious. But if you put in more water, so it's more like a rice pudding, and yeah, like that, you can adjust for yourself. Then I'm just gonna throw over 100 grams of my apple, which is frozen. It's nothing better than the combination of apples and cinnamon, so healthy amount. Then we put some nut butter. I put 14 grams just over the top. 13, 14, perfect. This is now the final product, and as well I prepared my pre-workout meal. In here is citrulline, some arginine, some glycerol, and I'm going to put the energy drink in there as well for the caffeine. As I said, this is my pre-workout meal, and this is my favorite meal of the day. It's really delicious and really easy to digest, and it really gets you fueled up for the upcoming session. On the beginning, from my leg days, I always do 2 sets for my arms. Then I went over to do some leg extensions. After that, the first pressing movement with the pendulum squat. This is always like the exercise I'm really scared of, because it's heavy, it's hard, it goes into your legs really good, and it gives you a crazy pump. After that, some unilateral leg press on this Gym 80 machine. This is really good to have a big stretch and a really good contraction on top. And after that, the last pressing movement was one leg squats, single leg squats, which really hit good. Woo! All right. Oh my god. I am done with the session. Was a really long session, almost 2.5 hours. Oh man. But I feel really good. Yes, I'm really fucked. I'm really tired and empty, but I feel really good up here. So yeah, now I'm gonna buy some groceries so I can do my meal prep for the next week, and I will see you later. Alright, I am back home. I am really hungry, so I'm gonna prepare my third meal of the day. I'm gonna have 180 grams of chicken, which I'm gonna season in a second. Then I have 400 grams of pumpkin with just some spices, some garlic, some spices and some salt. I'm gonna put these in the oven and do them like baked potatoes kind of stuff. And yeah, this will be my third meal. By the way, I can't have oil or some fat in my pan because obviously we're prepping and I don't want to waste my fats on something like this. So it doesn't taste the best if you cook chicken without oil in your pan, but it's necessary for me to keep my fats for later, so I am fueled throughout the day and especially the night. Alright, this is now the finished product. 400 grams of pumpkin, 180 grams of chicken. And yes, I know there's probably maybe like 20 grams of carbs in this, and usually I like to fuel myself up with more carbs, but I'm doing this on purpose because I'm gonna save my carbs before the night. This has to do, and I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm really gonna enjoy it. Another interesting point of today is the feedback from my coach. She is happy with how I look, but for the next 2 weeks, which will be the last chance to really push the limits, we went down in the carbs and went down in the fats, so the next 2 weeks are gonna be disgusting. It is all worth it in the end. I know it, I can see it, I can visualize it, so yeah, it's gonna be hard, but it's gonna be good. But good news as well, tomorrow is refeed day, so tomorrow I can carb up a little bit, and yeah, after tomorrow it's gonna be hard. Alright, I'm done with eating. Took maybe like 2 minutes, but yeah, it is how it is. Now I need to relax. I really feel the fatigue from the training and from the amount of carbs I had, like the small amount of carbs. So I'm just gonna relax, enjoy my time, probably watch a movie, and I will see you later when I do the meal prep for the next week. So stay tuned. As a little snack in between my real meals, I had some cream cheese, 350 grams, then 100 grams of berries and 7 grams of flax seeds. Yeah, so this is everything we need for 1 week of meal prep. This will be 3 meals for every day of the week. It's not all the meals I have. I prepare some at home in the morning and in the afternoon. This will be my meal prep for the upcoming week. So we've got here 200 grams of vegetables. Put 1 can of tuna in each of those containers, then this will be 1 meal. 5 times 290 grams of potatoes with some chicken. Those will be with chicken as well, plus some paprika. This is the whole meal prep for my whole week. Usually, if I have time, I usually do the meal prep on Saturday or Sunday during the weekend. Sometimes the weekend is packed with stuff you have to do. Then I'm usually gonna meal prep just any day of the week, which when I have time. So yeah, this really saves me a lot of time during the week if you have at least 70% of your meals already prepped. I am done with meal prepping. As I said, 5 containers of potato, some paprika and chicken, then 5 containers of just potato and chicken, then 5 containers of vegetables and tuna. This is my full meal prep for 1 week. As I said, just 3 meals a day. The other meals I have during the day I prepare in the morning and in the afternoon. But with this I am all set for the week and I can just relax and just, yeah. This is now meal number 5, the last meal before I go to bed. But before I eat, I will have another round of supplements. Let's go through. This is salad with a light salad dressing. Then this is 200 grams of skyr. And this one is 200 grams of potatoes. So I'm gonna enjoy it and then I will see you later.